Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of this world and people in the galaxies around us. We are here in beautiful, wonderful, sunny California. The weather 79 degrees. This is Cheer and Loathing in lovely Cabana Studio number 4. Spenser, how do you feel today?
Full of shame.
You feel full of shame?
Full of shame.
Does your head hurt?
My head hurts.
Oh, it hurts so bad. These Monday turnarounds are a little rough when you do it like we do on Sundays.
Yeah, we're switching back to Tuesdays, ladies and gentlemen.
It's
I'm in so much pain.
Yesterday was our first official NFL Funday Sunday party of the year. All of our people have been out until yesterday, so we got to throw a huge mad props to our man, Lance Kramer.
The man
at the Kramer Casa for hosting such an exquisitely wonderful Sunday party.
There was food starting at 9:45 a.m. We had chicken and waffles.
Chicken and waffles at 9:45 a.m.
Chicken wings.
He made chicken wings. He made corn nuggets. He made brisket, ladies and gentlemen, that he tended to for 16 hours.
The man slept on the fucking couch.
He slept on the couch and woke up periodically every 2 hours to just tend to his baby. I'm talking the juiciest, moistest, most flavorful goddamn brisket you have ever had.
Just melting in my mouth.
Put it in and it melts away. He rendered the fat beautifully. He made these tacos, brisket tacos. My God, that he actually learned how to do from Miguel at wonderful Valentina's over in Austin, Texas. We got to thank you so much. It was a great day for me yesterday. Yeah. Spenser, when are you buying that Dak Prescott jersey?
Soon. What color should I get it in? Because obviously I'm going to have to bequeath it to one of you guys.
Yeah, I was going to say, someone told it, they're like, so this is a kind of genius bet because obviously Spenser doesn't want to Blaine Gabbert jerseys.
No.
that would suck for him.
I
but
think I kind of made a lose-lose bet.
He made a lose-lose bet because you're not keeping a Cowboys jersey.
No.
You don't want a Cowboys.
But you know what? For those 3 weeks, I will wear it with pride.
You will. And you got to wear it at the Funday Sunday party. It doesn't count when you're not here.
And I know that, at least I'll have a jersey of a future Hall of Famer in Dak Prescott.
It's already done, baby. It's a
done.
signed, sealed, delivered deal.
Signed, sealed, delivered, done.
So Cowboys took it in the end. It was a good game. The Niners went up 14-0. Spenser was looking like he was the highest man on life you've ever seen.
It was getting quiet.
The Cowboys, we were getting quiet. It was a little sad. We were getting very worried. It's 14-0 like that. They showed Dak on the sideline, and he had the look of a man that was coming back to kill. It was like you took his family away from him and you butchered him in the forest, and he said, "I will come back for you." And he did.
Well, Andrew made a little halftime adjustment. That was the big changer.
Right, so yeah, this big changer. I was wearing my Dez jersey, and it was not going well. It was not going well. And I said, you know what?
Mind you, this Dez jersey is seen a lot. There's quite a few stains on it.
I spilled brisket juice and blood all over it.
I'm sure there's been throw up on it.
Yeah, it's definitely a little puke on there. It's not an NFL Sunday without a little throwing up, to be honest with you.
It's seen a lot.
And so I was like, fuck this jersey. Fuck this guy. This guy's not even playing today. He's killing my team. Jez, you're off. And I just went with my super undersized, shrunken ass Dallas Cowboy tank top that I love to wear under my jersey. And I think that was it. I think that was what we needed. And then the turnaround started.
Yeah. It was 14-0 Niners then. The game ended 24-17. I have to admit, this guy not only wins, he called the exact score last week, ladies and gentlemen. He said 21-17 and then immediately goes, no, there's going to be a field goal in there. 24-17.
Bada bang, bada boom.
It started hot with a Dan Bailey field goal, which you never see.
Yeah, he missed.
Niners go up 14-0. I'm feeling great.
Yeah, all the momentum was on their sides. We're like, Dan Bailey missed a 46-yard field goal. What the fuck? He's the most accurate kicker of all time.
And then Bowman's knee blew up, which I deserved because I was saying Sean Lee's about to get injured all game.
Oh, my God. You jinxed him. You jinxed your man.
And then Blaine Gabbert threw an awful pass.
Well, at the end, that kind of sealed the deal to my man, Mo Claiborne. the comeback king, the Messiah, the rider of the night.
He's like the new Larry Brown. If you wear 24 in Dallas, you just get gifted interceptions by bad quarterbacks for big contracts. That might have sealed it for Claiborne.
Hey man, we're loving him in Cowboys Nation this year. We never gave up on him, truly. Maybe a little hate in here and there, but I always believed that he would come back, and I felt good about this contract. Yeah.
You didn't have a choice.
I didn't have a choice. Don't have many guys to feel good about on that defense.
I thought the highlight of the game was the Zach Martin shimmy in the huddle.
Oh my God, the jizz.
He did like a few pelvic thrusts.
Did the Quagmire just at the very end when it was the sealed the deal. We went back and watched it like 6 times. He came all over Dak Prescott.
It was amazing.
That's
a real team building experience, by the way. That's how you build camaraderie. It wasn't the old school 90s Niners Cowboys game.
It was not. It was not.
The only thing that looked a little 90s to me,
our run game.
Zeke's got that Emmett look. He doesn't break a ton of big ones, but he's got
like
the vision.
7, 8,
just
4,
nonstop.
11.
And once Bowman went out,
it was over. It was just all day in the middle.
The seas parted.
But you can definitely tell through his first 4 games, his yards per rush have gone up every game. Went like 2.5 the first game. Second game was 4. Third game was 5. And this game was like 6.3 or something like that. So you can definitely tell that he's slowing down a little bit. He's looking a little. I think in the beginning he was just running right in, and now the awareness factor is coming in.
The vision.
His superpower, extreme vision on the field. So I gotta say, ladies and gentlemen, I am a happy man. 3-1 Dallas Cowboys, gotta love it. And I was reading a thing. We beat you without starting quarterback, starting wide receiver. Starting left guard was out. Starting left tackle was out. Starting defensive end left side out, which we get back this next game. DeMarcus, we can't wait for you. Our second string cornerback. We had some injuries.
We have Blaine Gabbert. I think that all evens out. It was a fair matchup. One that I lost, and I will gladly wear the Dak Prescott jersey with pride like a gentleman.
That's what I'm talking about.
I lost, but
that's how we do it here on the Cheer and Loathing podcast.
Yeah, the series is tied now, 17-17-1. Look forward to the next battle.
17-1. Gotta love it. Back and forth all day. But thank you, Lance Kramer, for hosting and letting us have a fantastic time.
It was amazing. It was phenomenal.
The liquor was flowing like water and honey back in the old God days. Just mead everywhere.
That's why I couldn't join you guys for the celebratory Dallas win shot. Everyone thought I was being a poor sport, but the truth was, one more, and I was already shamed enough. I couldn't sit there the rest of the party with throw up on myself.
Hey, I hear you. We get crazy over there, guys. We need to do like a little live feed one time.
Get a Snapchat with the live feed. It gets wild. We had live bets going the whole time with chips, poker chips.
Oh yeah, murder.
Now we got to do our weekend roundup.
Oh God, weekend roundup.
Bad week.
Bad week. Hey, I'm gonna throw some shade in my direction. I went 4-2 in my top 6. That's what counts. Don't look at my other bets for the week because they sucked.
I went 2-4 in my top 6. But for the week, I'm 7-7.
That's better than what I did for the week.
So I gotta stop doing top 6s.
You're the one who wanted the top 6 too. Might I add? You're the one who threw that on there.
It's gotten confusing. Ugh.
All right, it's gotten confusing. We're gonna simplify that, but we'll do it on the next show. We'll do it on our next show when we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, go to the website. On the top of the website, www.cheerandloathing.com, there's a banner. You sign up, and coming week 8, we'll give you all the login info, and you can go toe-to-toe with us.
You can go toe-to-toe in a cell, in the middle of a cell.
In hell in the cell.
Hell in the cell.
And even if we beat you, the highest person at the end of the year will get the jersey. The Trevor
that we promised.
Simeon. Or a quarterback of our choosing from your favorite team.
Ooh. Of our choosing from your favorite team.
Yeah. Yes. So you don't get a fucking Aaron Rodgers signed jersey. No. If you're a Packer fan, you'll probably get a Matt Flynn signed jersey.
Winner.
Huge.
Winner. All right, let's go down. Let's go talk about some games. We'll start off with the Thursday night game. Why in the hell did I ever think? I get blinded, ladies and gentlemen. That's what it is. I like to live. I like the underdogs. I like the Rocky Balboa stories of the world. Sometimes I see these spreads and I think about these short weeks and I think, why not? Why can't Ryan Tannehill lose by a touchdown. It's because Ryan Tannehill fucking sucks, ladies and gentlemen. Offensive line fucking sucks. Defense can't do shit.
They are pathetic.
God, the only thing great about that game was their uniforms, which I love the color orange, so I love the orange out.
You love the all orange?
Oh, I love it. I love it. They look good losing. That's what I know. I just, this is another Thursday night, so I'm watching it at the bar while I'm working, trying to go back and forth. And just every time that I was over there and Ryan Tannehill had the ball, just getting eaten in the backfield.
Oh, their offensive line was terrible, but I'm not gonna give it.
No. And then when he did make passes, he sucked.
Oh, the game-sealing interception he made was
awful.
Was amateur.
It was so bad.
Threw it straight to the guy.
He started off solid, though, with that 76-yard strike to Kenneth Steele.
Yeah, and then it went downhill real quick.
Oh, that was it.
They couldn't cover A.J. Green. Tough task, but he just murdered them.
God, murder.
Highlight was the offensive lineman getting blocked into Tannehill, pushed back into Tannehill for a sack.
That's their day.
Ugh.
That's their day.
Poor Laramie Tunsil had to start at left tackle like a rookie. Was confused.
He was confused, ladies and gentlemen.
He was like a turnstile. Just kept letting everyone through. It was free admission to the Ryan Tannehill sack show.
Oh, you want to come? Well, come on down.
Oh, come on down.
Are you taking tickets now? Just letting people come in for free today.
Maybe they don't like him.
Maybe they're getting him killed, ladies and gentlemen.
And the Dolphins are approaching Browns' level of shitty quarterback play.
Yeah, do you have that thing up right now?
Yeah, since Marino retired.
All right, read it to him, Spence.
Here are the Dolphins quarterbacks, ladies and gentlemen. Jay Fiedler, Damon Heward, Brian Greasy, A.J. Feely, who they traded a second-round pick for to the Eagles.
Wow.
Sage Rosenfels.
Pathetic.
Gus Farrat.
Losers.
Joey Sunshine Harrington.
What a piece of shit.
Dante Culpepper.
Oh,
that was instead of Drew Brees.
Oh, God, no.
Cleo Lemon.
What a name.
Trent Green. I guess he finished off there.
Who doesn't?
John Beck. Chad Pennington. Chad Henne. Tyler Thigpen.
This is the biggest pile of shit I've ever seen.
Matt Moore. And Ryan Tannehill.
Worse than when I got Montezuma's revenge and was puking and shitting at the same time on my body in a shower. This is worse than that.
That's what it looks like.
My God.
Adam Gase cannot save those.
I don't know. Nobody can save that group.
You guys are approaching Browns level terrible quarterback rotation.
Approaching or surpassed?
It might surpass.
I think it could. It's they're neck and neck.
They are very close.
So yeah, Cincinnati beat them down. It was in Cincinnati. It's just that was a stupid bet.
Andy got his primetime win.
Andy got a goddamn primetime win. But to be fair, it was still September.
It was.
And it was Thursday night game, which is not like Sunday night, not like Monday night. So it's newer to the primetime sketch. But still, expect them to kind of go downhill from there. Let's go to the next game.
The London game.
Damn it. The Colts are horrible.
Yeah, we took a bad team against another bad team.
But the Jaguars love London.
They do.
That's the one place that they just can get down with it.
The Colts only play well from behind. Because they get behind early all the time.
Yeah, and then they start this awesome vertical assault, which works.
It does, except for Luck gets his shit kicked in the whole game. Yeah. He was getting sacked a bunch, turning the ball over. I'm not even going to say the Jaguars look good. They just played the Colts.
They just played the Colts.
These two teams are both bad.
That was it. I mean,
They're both poor.
I should have
nothing to do with them.
Should have taken the points. You know what I mean? When you got two shitty teams here, I just overvalued Luck against the Jaguars.
Those small dogs are feisty. They're profitable pups.
They're profitable pups. Golly, Santa Lee. So that, lost that one because they couldn't get shit done.
Ooh, we both took Carolina.
You are not who I thought you were going to be, Carolina.
They are more hungover than we are.
My God, they are.
Their Super Bowl hangover is much worse than what we're feeling today.
Oh, my God. It's so real. It's so real. And Cam actually finally got a concussion. Or they finally let him go to protocol.
Yeah. I love how they're like, it's Cam Newton's first concussion of the season. Nah.
No, I
think we watched the Denver game.
He's just having side effects. And Julio motherfucking Jones and Matty Ice are for real this year.
Their offense is... Now, is this the 5-0 to finish 7-9? We don't know. It's the Falcons.
It's the Falcons.
But they've got some things on D.
But we're liking... I mean, you've got to like what you're seeing from them so far.
My favorite part of yesterday was Lance came in the room and said, Julio Jones isn't doing shit for me this year. I was like, have you checked the box score? He got 7 for 170.
It's before halftime.
12 for 300 and a touchdown.
My God, what a game.
Those Panthers cornerbacks are going to have to burn that tape.
Do you think that they missed Norman at all?
Yeah.
Yes. I think it was nice when he could cover one side of the field at least.
Yeah.
You just had to worry about the other side.
I don't know if that was just system anymore, guys.
You guys got bums out there. That could have been a mistake for you guys.
300 yards.
He threw for 500. First time in a game, somebody threw for 500, and another receiver caught 300 of those yards. Come the fuck on. Where's the double coverage? Where is the scheming? Where's the halftime adjustments? It got even worse after half.
Oh, yeah, there was no adjustment.
There's nothing.
I think the adjustment was Atlanta was like, these guys are bums. Let's just keep tossing it to Julio.
Let's just do this.
This is too easy. It looked like a college. It was worse than a college. Like high school, and there's that one kid on the field that's so much better than everyone.
Oh,
Just
God.
keep tossing it to him.
And then it was over. Then Cam got knocked out. And then Derek Anderson.
So Carolina's hungover. Atlanta, undefeated. Nope, they lost. They lost one. They're the Bucks. Weird.
What?
So Atlanta's 3-1.
3-1.
Heading into a big game in Denver next week. Ooh. We'll see.
That Denver fucking D. Tough. All right, we'll go to the next one. We like this one. We like this game. Oakland getting
against 3.5. Disgusting Ravens.
Disgusting Ravens. They were getting 3.5 points in Baltimore. So took the points because, the Ravens are disgusting. They ended up winning by 1.
They did. They got the win. A lot of Crabtree.
3 touchdowns for the Crab? Ooh. Man, he's their red zone guy.
He's a red zone machine.
He is a red zone machine. Got to feel a little bit bad about Omari, but I think Crabtree's done it longer. He's been in the league. He's been around. He knows how this thing goes. And he's good down there. He's got good hands.
Joe Flacco still is same old Joe Flacco self.
Classic Joe.
Ravens are disgusting.
Steve Smith had 100 yards and a touchdown.
He did.
Damn is a fine wine.
Fine wine, Steve Smith.
Fine wine. Love his attitude.
And we noticed the Ravens really love their fullback. Kuszczek?
Oh my God.
Kajewski?
It's a Polish man for sure.
Polish man. White, number 44.
White, number 44. Loving that guy.
Man. Down by the goal line, they ran a play action fullback screen.
Have you ever?
Didn't do well. But they were trying to get him the ball.
They were trying. They know something. They like this guy.
I think he got 4 or 5 touches by the goal line.
I've never seen so much fullback play in my life.
Granted, what are your choices when your running backs are
West? Wait, who Forsett, who they benched? He's a fucking bum.
Forsett bench.
Get him out of there. Is it West?
Terrence West.
And Ray, someone with an R.
There's a Dixon in there.
Yeah, they don't use.
It's a clusterfuck of bad players.
So we nailed that one. We knew that one. We felt good about that one. That was one going through. So we managed to snack that one. Next one, man, Detroit.
Same shit, different year.
Same
the
shit.
Detroit Lions.
What the fuck, guys?
Not even Jim Bob Cooter can save you from yourselves.
We thought that you had a saving grace, a Messiah. Somebody who can help guide the way. You could see the light.
Maybe, can they just promote him to head coach? Jim Caldwell.
Sucks, man.
Fucking enough of you, man.
So much. Just get out. It's just such a waste. When you see him on the sideline, you're just like, what the fuck? Where's Garrett?
Yeah.
Garrett?
Definitely. He just stares off into space.
What are you looking at, guy?
I've never seen someone so content with punting on 4th and 1 inside enemy territory. He's like, nah, it's ball control.
Ball control. Get out of here. Yeah, so that was another letdown. Fucking Detroit.
Good for the Bears, I guess.
Hoya, ladies and gentlemen. Hoya. But you know what?
I hear John Fox is not guaranteeing Cutler the job back.
Thank God.
Shocking.
Shocking. About time. But it was Chicago. They was in Chicago. They were both shitty teams. Why?
I think the Bears just said to themselves, we might suck, but we are not losing to the Lions.
Yeah.
At home.
And you know what? Hoyer had another week of prep. Had another round with the offense. It was more comfortable out there. We should have. It wasn't a smart. We just got. We love Cooter. I think that was it. It's like I loved Luck, but we got to start looking at these things.
We have biases. We're like anyone.
Yeah, we're human, ladies and gentlemen. I'm a person. I can look right.
I will say, Jay Cutler looked very poised on the sideline.
He looked damn poised.
He looked very graceful.
He was looking good.
His hair was gelled perfectly.
Weren't you telling somebody a Jay Cutler story yesterday?
Oh, yeah. I heard a story where he was at a bar, a group of friends saw Cutler, and a fan came up to Cutler, wanted to talk to him. Like, hey, Jay, I'm a big Bears fan. Without even looking at the guy, Cutler just reared his head back and goes, don't care. Just kind of Jay Cutler.
So Cutler.
In a nutshell.
That's him right there. So, yeah, I think we were both... You took Detroit, too, on that one, right?
I did.
Fucking idiot.
It was both in our top 6, which is disgusting. Never again.
Never again.
They used to be a do not bet list for me. I don't know why they came off it. It's not like they've improved.
No, they haven't at all. Just, fools.
And I think they threw Golden Tate in the garbage.
What? Yeah, where is he gone?
He didn't play the rest of the game after he ran a poor route.
Really poor route.
And they said that was our plan to not play him. I think it has been. They've barely even thrown the ball to the guy.
Who is that guy?
He's done.
Man, classic. All right, go to the next one. Houston at home against the Titans.
I expected a little bit bigger win, but
too.
they got the job done.
They got the job done.
Fuller.
Man. That's the only good. That's the Irish. That's the guy. That's the Irishman.
He brought it. That punt return was a thing of beauty. He smoked him deep.
Smoked him.
The rest of the Houston offense was. The defense was.
Missing J.J. Watt, but they got it done.
I saw some exotic smash mouth formations with Andre Johnson in the backfield.
They brought Andre back in Houston. Put him in like a wishbone or something like that.
It was a wishbone. But Mariota just keeps turning the ball over too much.
Yeah, it's still young. Second year. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Give him some more time.
He likes gifting it.
But DeMarco Murray looking good in exotic smash mouth.
He did.
He did. He's looking solid so far. And I like that. I like that he's team's not winning, but he's looking good. He didn't go there because he thought they were going to fucking win a Super Bowl by the time he was there. He went there because they're giving him money. He could play. Kudos to you. I like you. New England. All right, we
circled the wagon.
Wow.
I took Buffalo.
I did not because I did not expect this. But I also didn't expect, no one knew the quarterback. I thought I was at least going to be Garoppolo. It was Brissett.
Oh, I called this. Remember me saying 16-0? They'll shut the Patriots out?
Yeah.
No, I didn't ever say that.
Yeah, okay, good. I was like, maybe I was just really drunk or something.
No, I just took the 6 points. This was Rex Ryan. Came in, needed it, saved it.
I want to see that. I want to see the handshake at the end of the game and his fucking huge ass grin, and probably Belichick being like, "I want to kill you when Brady's back."
Yeah, at some point, having a third string quarterback catches up with you.
Yeah, you can't. You're not gonna go 4-0 with that guy. No. And it got him. It got him in Foxborough. You know what? They needed to come down a little bit right in time for Brady to come back and just go crazy.
Knowing him, this was all Belichick's plan. We need to lose, get Tom back, good.
I'm gonna fire the shit up out of you fucking guys.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw you in the gutter. They're gonna get a lot of fucking chewing out this week.
Yep.
Probably not be a good week for them in practice. They're gonna get fucking rammed. Just ram it.
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 The Jets. We like the Jets at home.
Man.
Seattle is coming west to east, which is a thing.
Which is a thing, apparently.
And you know what else is a thing? Ryan Fitzpatrick sucks. That's a thing.
What were we thinking?
You said it. Everyone beginning of the season, he can manage the game. No, he can't. He has 8 interceptions in 2 games.
2 games.
They had no Decker.
Marshall's Marshall's still good.
Marshall said he's going down with the ship with Fitzpatrick. He doesn't want to hear any questioning. No other quarterback. He's going down with the ship. Well, you're going to drown with him.
Oh, you both going down. You both on Titanic, buddy.
His beard's not going to save you.
Nuh-uh. That thing don't float. Ain't a life jacket.
The defense played all right.
Defense was fine. I guess I thought they would defense would keep the men a little bit more, but they got no offense, and they're still playing Seattle's D. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, Russell was back. He was in fine form, throwing it to had a good game. Should have started him in fantasy.
There was another Jimmy Graham sighting.
Yes, and a solid one-handed catch, I believe, on the sideline.
Yeah, he's like a Sasquatch. I officially believe. I've seen it twice now.
I've seen it. Finally.
Irrefutable proof. He exists in Seattle.
He exists, and he's alive and doing well. Coming along.
So found out. We traded all this for this guy. Let's use it.
Finally. It had to hit sometime, right? It's only a matter of time before that thought would creep in.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess in hindsight, it's just what.
Next game.
Next
Denver.
game. Wait, is it Denver or Cleveland? Did we talk about Cleveland?
Cleveland.
Yeah, Cleveland.
Your Browns, who you have now picked 4 straight weeks to cover. And they're 1-3 against the spread.
Okay.
0-4 on the year.
I don't know what the fuck am I thinking, but I have just been all about the Browns since week 1.
I'll tell you what, I'm not willing to say the Browns are worse than the 49ers or the Bears. They've been competitive.
Yeah. They were in the game the majority of yesterday until the fourth quarter. And then somehow Pryor was killing it early on. First half, Pryor was sensational. Second half, 4 yards receiving?
Josh
fucking Norman. And then he had the seal the deal pick at the end, and then he felt
he had the seal deal pick and was talking mad trash, which I like to see.
And looking just like ferocious. It's like, I will kill you.
Yeah, it's like the Browns come out every week. They play pretty competitive in the first quarter too, and then it just all unravels because they're the Browns.
Pryor looks good. I think there's you got to feel good that you got a player like that. You lost Gordon. Gordon's gone. He's gone to rehab, and they're cutting him. Tried to shop him. At this point, who wants to pick up Gordon?
Yeah, it's unfortunate. He's a hell of a player. He just can't play.
Kessler didn't look so bad for a third string. A rookie.
Kessler's look better than I give him credit for. That's for damn sure.
Yeah. And then Crowell was looking pretty solid yesterday. Had some nice runs.
They're still the Browns, but they don't look terrible.
They don't look terrible. I just need to stop. They just need to stop it with them. Just stop it, Cleveland. I'm done with you.
They're going to be double-digit dogs at home against the Patriots, and rightfully so.
Oh yeah, 10.5. And I'm going Patriots. I'm not big in the Browns anymore.
Tom Brady's going to come out and he's going to smash them.
Oh, especially after they just lost 16-0. Are you kidding me?
Oh, he's going to be angry.
Yeah, so I was wrong about that. Spencer won that one, I think.
Yeah, I took Washington begrudgingly. They covered. Good.
They won by 11.
Then our favorite one of the week, our money line special. We took a big money line on the Broncos because you know what? We started saying to ourselves, lines is where Vegas gets you.
It is.
They put the points down to give you that even money. We don't want that. I'll take less return. Win the game.
Just win the goddamn game. And those are the bets that you want to make, ladies and gentlemen. Every week there is 1 or 2 games that you just know this team is going to come out and win the goddamn game.
And you don't care how they win. It can be a slow slugfest. It can be a shootout. Win, baby.
We knew it. We knew Denver's D was going to go into Tampa Bay and just cause all kinds of shitstorms. Grenades everywhere.
There was such a shitstorm they called the game for a little bit because of weather.
Oh yeah.
And it wasn't raining or lightning. It was the Broncos shitstorm
they came out and popped them like we knew they would. And it's a simple. We always get, obviously you want to get your parlays in. You want the teasers because it's, these teams can win by this and the return's really nice. But at the end of the day, there's always 1 or 2 games that are going to fuck you. It's always. But if you just, we're just like, yo, Spencer, we got to keep it simple. Let's just win some fuck you money. Denver's going to win this game.
Oh, yeah.
Denver's going to murder them. So
Simeon got injured. We had a Paxton Lynch sighting. Again, it's the Broncos.
Doesn't matter.
No.
Doesn't matter. They're just going to go in. The defense is amazing. Looking solid.
They were tearing Jameis up. He had a nice drive early, and then they crushed him.
They crushed souls out there. And the Denver D is a eater.
Crushing.
So, yeah, we knew that, and we murdered that one. That was easy. That was the easy money. Easy money of the week.
Then San Diego Superchargers found a way to lose. Posted a big lead again. It was like 34-24 at one point.
I was pretty drunk. I don't really remember that. I just know that
they were up double digits with 8 minutes left is the point. And they lost.
Fucked it up again to the Saints in San Diego.
Should have seen that Drew Brees connection. I totally missed that. I forgot.
What happened?
Well, he used to play there.
Oh,
and
yeah.
they let him go. And
so
Rivers was the heir apparent.
That's right.
So there was revenge.
God damn it. There was blood in the water. We should have known. Yeah, we just thought San Diego was looking good. They got some offensive consistency. They're scoring the ball. Gordon got another touchdown. But I don't know, man. Drew Brees got him. And Spencer and I's bet about who's going to be better, the Saints or the Bucs.
This is a race to the bottom.
It's a race to the bottom.
It's going to come down to their 2 games. They're both 1-3.
They both suck.
Both of them suck. It's a great bet. We recommend race to the bottom picks, ladies and gentlemen.
So you know how we've been talking about how shitty the Saints D is, they're awful. What does it say about the Chargers O-line when they have 3 sacks, 10 quarterback hits, I think is what he took, and 12 pressures?
Yeah, Chargers O-line's been a mess for a while. Rivers is running for his life.
And it's like you every year it's the same thing for the Chargers. You need to protect Rivers, and you guys don't really go out and do it.
No. They just keep drafting other positions.
Other positions. Bosa, who was skipped the entire training camp, didn't play week 1, It's not really doing anything yet. I think he'll be a good player, but it's like that wasn't a need for you guys.
He's not showing up here on the stat sheet, so he didn't register a tackle if he played, which I'm not going to fact check. I don't care
about you, Bosa.
Yeah.
Fuck it. That guy's still not back, and I'm actually getting a little worried. Haven't heard anything from him about 2 months. Really? He's out in the world. But if you're listening, stat guy,
we need you back.
We need you badly. So yeah, we lost that because we felt good about it, and it was like they were proving it was a good bet the whole game until the end. They're just classic. They're just blowing leads, letting shit go. Unhappy.
And then an example of me liking a team that was good last year too much.
Arizona.
Oh
man!
Not only did you lose, it was never Rams controlled the whole time,
the entire game.
Jeff
and
Fisher
it was
serious.
Phoenix.
He's not going fucking 7-9 again,
man. He's not good. It just is such a remarkable. You got blown out 28-0 by the Niners. And now you've won 3 in a row. Keenum's starting to play better. He is.
Aaron Donald's wrecking everyone.
Well, we knew he would. And their D is great.
Yeah.
Fucking awesome D, which we knew. Cornerbacks in the secondary is on point.
Cardinals D still solid. They've got an issue at corner who's just getting burned.
What was up with yesterday? Patrick Peterson, just let him straight go.
Let him go.
What the hell, Britt? Was that Kenny Britt or was that
Kenny Britt?
Or was it Brian Quick?
One of those two.
They're the same
guys who have ruined everyone's fancy
for
teams
years. Yeah, just cannot believe it.
Palmer got injured, but he's looked like shit all year.
So it's just a continuation from the end of last year where he looked fucking horrible going into the end.
Yeah, I suppose they could turn it around, but I don't know. Them and the Panthers are...
And you have so many weapons.
On shaky ground.
So many weapons and such a solid D. Can't believe that they're 1-3.
Who do you like more to turn it around? Cards or Panthers?
I like they both got good... I want to say the Cardinals, but Palmer's not looking good. And he's on concussion protocol. He's knocked out.
You know what that's like.
I do. Feeling it today.
You got to send us back.
Send us back.
Send us to the training room for an IV.
Oh, man. I don't know. I want to say the Cardinals I believe in more.
Yeah. Bruce Arians?
Bruce Arians. Just, man, you guys fucked us.
So another money line love. On a Sunday night, we took the Steelers large. We were surrounded by, there was one Chiefs fan there who'd been waiting all day.
He got there at 9:30 in the morning.
He got there at 9:30. In his Chiefs gear.
Andre Rison.
Yeah, it was his lucky Chiefs jersey. He's going to have to burn that.
That thing's dead.
This was such an abject throttling. It was over.
We loved this game,
quarter.
though. This was another one we loved. Pittsburgh getting murdered last week by the Eagles.
Angry.
Coming home. Le'Veon Bell is back. And it's with the steel. It's got the terrible towels everywhere. And oh my God, did they murder those guys.
Pathetic.
Great for our bank.
Great for your fantasy team with Big Ben.
Oh,
there.
I forgot. Big Ben on my fantasy team. Just 4 touchdowns at halftime?
Yeah.
Woo!
And Le'Veon was back looking smooth.
This looks awesome.
He is the guy who gets the quietest 150, 200 total yards in a game. You don't even realize it's happening. He just glides around out there.
Well, also, it's kind of hard when Big Ben is just throwing it 40 yards with touchdowns and these drives as well.
That's what was so shocking. The way he runs, he just glides.
He's awesome.
Just glides.
And it's such a different... I mean, it's still great, too, that you got D'Angelo Williams back there as well. Because they're both hard to play against, and both can do so many things, and the defense has to account for, swings. What are they going to do back there? But we loved it. So those were our 2 favorite picks of the week. We knew we loved Pittsburgh, and we knew we loved Denver.
And everyone else failed us.
Yeah, and everyone else is a goddamn bum.
It's what this league is. It's a bunch of teams that there's really not a big difference to.
And then leads us to tonight.
It all comes down to Monday night.
So Spencer and I, you guys listened to the show last week. We had the trade.
Andrew's got a 27.3 lead on me.
He has Stephon Diggs and Odell Beckham Jr.
So it's ripe with storylines tonight.
It's storylines everywhere. Is Stephon Diggs going to come back? Is he angry that I traded him? Is he going to get a month? Is he going to get 30 points himself? Is Odell going to get blanketed and just Diggs just fucking goes on a spree?
Does Odell go on a spree?
Or does Odell go on a spree?
Or do they both shit the bed?
I'm hoping, because I really need this fantasy win, and I just need it. It would be great for my weekend, just winning things. I'm just hoping the Vikings D comes out, shuts down Odell. I think Victor Cruz and Shepard get a lot of points. And I'm just hoping the Giants D, Jenkins, I just hope they cover Diggs. I feel like without Adrian Peterson, I hope they play a little bit like now the offensive threat is Diggs. So please, boys, please. Oh, God. I'm so nervous.
I think what happens.
What?
It's total unbiased.
Yeah, total unbiased.
220 yards for Odell, 3 touchdowns. A meager 120 and 4 touchdowns for Diggs.
Oh, yeah.
Just saying.
Yeah, okay.
That's what I think is going to happen.
He's feeling that.
I need this.
He does need this.
The Niners shamed me.
Shame.
I went 2-4 in my picks.
Stop saying.
Cam went down.
Cam went down.
I'm struggling. Give me something, football guys. Give me something this week. You can't give this guy everything this week.
Can I just be a little bit greedy? Can I just want everything this 1 week? Also, this light above us looks like a nipple.
It does.
It does. Totally does.
Another big thing from the weekend. If you saw it, we saw it. Dr. Dan.
Oh my God. Dr. Dan, ladies and gentlemen.
in Portland.
I got clips of him all over the television screen just astutely watching. What Dr. Dan, what happened? A concussion.
Yeah, is that? I know you need a degree, a medical degree for that, you know? You need to be an actual doctor. But it's got to be pretty easy. You just walk in and be like, yeah, that kick he took to the head, concussion. The 14 punches he took on the ground while you staring off into space, concussion.
That uppercut, yeah, the uppercut followed by just his face pounding. But it looked like he had a great time. He was, I guess they had it in the Trailblazer place. What's their stadium called? It's the Rose Garden. The Rose Garden.
That's what it used to be called. Might have changed it.
Yeah, something about that.
He was looking clean. He looked like Mr. Orange from Reservoir Dogs.
Dude, he was looking slick. And then he was sending a bunch of backstage pictures of all the, the Trailblazer stuff through the finals, like Jordan and Drexler together. It's pretty cool. So I'm proud of you, brother. Way to go. You move on up. I want to see you in Vegas.
The big time.
I want to see the big times. But yeah, I guess we both took Minnesota to win tonight, right?
No, I took the Giants.
Oh shit, I took Minnesota.
So another storyline is added to tonight.
Oh, dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun.
I just hope I can make it that long to watch the game.
We're hurting. I don't feel good. I feel so shitty.
I feel really bad.
But we're here. We're here for you guys because we love it and it's fun. We appreciate that you guys all listen. It makes us feel good about what we're doing. Obviously, we're still getting into it. We're figuring out how this works and we're getting better. But thank you for being by our side, ladies and gentlemen.
And get on the website, join the picks, and, we'll post them this week. I might be gone.
He's going to San Francisco.
Yeah, we'll be back 2 times next week, but this week we won't have a show unless we post it Saturday. There's a small chance. But our picks will be on the website. But I'm going to San Francisco. He's got to go tomorrow.
He's driving out. He's got to make sure the Niners are okay. He just heard that Bowman's going to be gone for the entire year. I'm sorry. You jinxed yourself. He was talking so much shit about Sean Lee getting injured for the entire year.
Yeah, I'm going to go to the hospital, see Bowman, give him some flowers.
Well, tell him you're sorry.
I will.
For fucking him.
I'm going to go have a stern talking to with Blaine Gabbert, Chip Kelly.
Remember how many times Blaine Gabbert ran the ball?
Yeah. Blaine was running all over the place.
That was when he was looking unstoppable.
So I'll be in San Francisco, licking my wounds.
Yeah. Hopefully he's double licking those wounds. Yeah. Hopefully he's just running with his tail between his legs. Out of here.
You doing any scuba diving next weekend?
My fiance's birthday is next month. So there's actually apparently like world-class scuba diving in Catalina Island. So I think we're going to go take a trip to Catalina for the weekend and do some scuba diving over there.
Here, the wine mixer, or was that this week?
Oh, I think it was this week. The Catalina wine mixer is actually a thing, and it was this week. I think they said it's a thing because of the movie. I think the movie happened.
The movie made it a thing.
And the movie made it a thing.
Right on. We missed it.
We heard that from the guy at the bar, right? When we were at the patio.
Yeah.
Also, I'm going to give a shout out to the patio. I know none of you guys listen. It's a little place in Eagle Rock. But my God.
The chicken sandwiches are crafted from God's hands himself.
They are so hot, so crunchy, so juicy, just absolutely delicious. The guys are wonderful, really nice, make you feel welcome. It's a small establishment. It's called the Patio Burger.
Yeah.
And for people that are from the South like me and Spence, last week's special was a pimento cheeseburger. So I'm throwing it out to you guys. I love pimento cheese. Everybody else kind of hates it.
Bite that hook we're throwing out.
Come on now. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining us.
We'll see you
later.
Peace.